you know, my manifesting pajamas and put something on for the day. I would like to first start this out by saying I'm grateful. Today we're gonna be wearing this wig. I love it. Um, I would like to start out by saying I'm grateful to God for closing doors in my life and allowing me to just prosper. I'm just resting. I'm recovering from battle. You know how it is. This is Kiss. Today I had an appointment for the what dermatologist or skincare to like get down to my acne, but I'm not wasting my little insurance and putting money in these people pockets. So as you can see, that matches for the most part, right? I like that natural look. If it look like my skin, I'm in. That's the motto. But yeah, I had a skincare appointment today over there in Bensonhurst. But I decided to not go. I was tired, first of all, because when I'm up late, yeah, I'm not a morning person really. And my schedules look like, if I'm not working or in school or have a pre-engagement, like I always signed up for like afternoon classes and stuff like that. But and then Uber and DoorDash, you could work when you want. Uber and Instacart, I mean, because I was doing DoorDash, but not in New York. I haven't done DoorDash in a little minute, maybe once in a blue. But okay, it's matching. I like this color, and this is mocha, mind you. My lightest color I get is the undertone of my face, right? That yellowish. That's the lightest I get. The darkest I get is darker than this, depending how I take care of my skin. But when I was younger, I had got real sunburnt. So when I was in color guard, we was out there in that Georgia heat, and y'all know how it go. Like, okay, so. I like this color. It matches. Like, ooh, shout out to the mocha. It's giving. See, I would just keep it like this, right? But I'm gonna put some. I just finished. I had glue stuck on my lashes for days. It was supposed to be clear. Look, I just put some on there. It was supposed to be clear, but it was looking white. Every time I put makeup on, that face start itching. So far I have the foundation on. This is the wig for the day. The same one I wore in my little I only got a selection of wigs, like, so we're gonna do some mascara. I hate, you know what, when it comes to take off the mascara, it just be looking like a bitch was crying all the time. But yeah, so I'm enjoying my little piece. Being that I'm an earth sign, it is hard for me to not like get up and go, work. But I'm realizing that because I've been through this plenty of times, right? And every time I be falling to pieces, like I like to work. I like to go get the bag, right? But that wasn't the biggest bag I could make. So as an earth sign, when I'm forced to sit down to welcome in bigger or better is always a challenge for the most part. But I get through it. I've been getting through it this time by just creating more. Anytime I feel down, I just create. It don't matter what the fuck it is. I just transmute that energy out of my body, right? Okay, we did one. And mind you, I got my eyebrows done, threaded the other day. I only go to the Indians. I used to go to the Chinese. But we not doing it no more. Because them bitches that have you leaving it with one thin eyebrow, one big. I said no makeup on your face. And I have to finish braiding his hair. Give me my makeup. Give me my makeup before you drop it. Because if you drop it, Rasha, don't start. Come. Hello. You starting with me? Are you starting with me?
No, I want to make that.
So let me tell you something. Come off this chair.
Let me make that.
Did you finish brushing your teeth? Okay. I said no. I need that. Get off my makeup. You cannot touch it. Bye. Okay, so we got step one going on. But yeah, I'm just coping with not getting up, starting my car, going, just all over the world to work and like be a slave for people. Because at the end of the day, like Uber, all of that freelance shit, Instacart, it just like y'all don't even understand. It's like delivering packages. I've delivered packages. I work in the Amazon warehouse. I work for UPS delivering packages. Like I've had so many jobs, mostly delivery and cleaning. And one thing about it is you are me, I always felt like, damn, I'm slaving for people and barely making anything, right? It's all about how you save and invest and stuff, but no, you want to get paid what you're worth. Uber just raised the fucking pay rate. When I was pregnant, we fought for that, but now it's more stipulations. They try to like hold your bread, and New York pays decent, 20, 28. Florida, they still doing like how they did New York. Georgia, they still like giving some orders you'll get a lot, but not all of them. We making like average $15 order, and it all comes at once. Down there is like no, they try to hold your little bread. They try to hold your tips. And then for people that's ordering it, oh y'all paying for everything. They not paying a dime. So it's all profit for them at the end of the day because they ain't supplying nobody. We supply our own cars. We supply our own bikes, scooters, whatever the fuck to get the job done. We have our own delivery bags. They not providing us with shit. They barely want to reimburse for toll. They don't. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's put this wig on. I just need my brush. Hold on. No, I think I should do the wig last. So far I have foundation and mascara. That's all it takes sometimes, right? And a fucking wig. But I'm gonna put some like lip gloss on. Okay, let's make sure this wig is aligned, alright? Because it's gonna be giving a vibe today. I might not want to wear a wig today. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's finish my makeup first. I'll decide if I want to wear a wig or not. But yeah, so I'm just coping with not getting up and starting my car. Like that's another thing. I go through cars a lot, right? Because let me tell you, they was trying to hustle me. And every time I go to these insurance places, they like, you're paying 9, you're paying 1100, you're paying this. You only have a few points from 2020, 2021, no accidents, none of that shit, like no arrest. So it just seemed like because I'm not going under anyone, like a parent or somebody who's had their license for, or I'm not under nobody else's insurance and I'm under my own, they overcharge me every time. So moving forward, I will not be registering my car. I will be getting fake plates. Like see, when you do shit by the book, for people like me, it's no by the book. By the book does not work. I didn't have all these issues and I didn't have my shit registered. Why you got my makeup? Like you not about to put that on your face?
I fully make that.
That's mommy's eye makeup. You cannot put that on your face. Give me. Who told you to come? Who told you to get my makeup?
I'm not gonna make that.
Come get your hair braided. Come finish getting your hair braided since you want to be up here.
Why did you make that?
Why I did that?
Why did you make that?
Why did I take it? I took my makeup because that's my makeup, and you're not supposed to.
It's my makeup.
No, that's not your makeup. You don't use makeup.
It's my makeup.
No, that's not your makeup. Rhoda said makeup is for mommies, right?
Baby.
No, that's not baby makeup. He took that yellow one for baby and the blue that one for mommy. Like no, he took about. The yellow makeup is for baby and the blue is for mommy. No, none of this is for baby. All of this is for mommy. He think it's paint and stuff. He know what is makeup. Makeup you put on your face. Paint he know what's on paper. So he know the difference. Yeah, but you can't. Ain't no thank you. Ain't no thank you. You know you're not supposed to have makeup, so don't touch it. Let's put some blush on.
What one?
Make it. Rajali, do not touch this. Makeup is hard to get off. I just finished cleaning up all my makeup. I don't want you touching my makeup. I told you that. So we just gonna put some of this blush on. I didn't put no concealer because I don't think it's necessary. Hi. They be like cheese and then put the makeup on. Okay. But yeah, so no, you're not getting none. It's not for you. Come get your hair braided. That's what's for you. Come get your hair braided. Yeah, that's mommy candle. Come get your Come get your hair finished braiding. Come finish get your hair braided. That's not yours.
That's not makeup.
I'm putting this makeup up. I'm done. I just put foundation, a little bit of this, and I'm just. The other day I bought banana powder. I'm not really like I want to practice like how to, beat my face. No, Raja, don't start. Come on. Come down. Let's go. You can stay here by yourself with no makeup. But yeah, so I'm just mourning, really. I'm mourning past life and things that I was attached to. Work. It's not really people. We have people to work. After you fight a battle and you're just exhausted, you're just tired, Get that out your mouth. That's nasty. Come pick up your toothbrush off the floor. I don't know where he put my lip gloss at. I be having to take everything from him. It's a shame. I'm gonna get on here and do like a reading. I feel like I'm being the urge to get on here. Look at my Easy Pass. I'm not paying a fuck thing. I owe 8 something for Easy Pass. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not giving them. Y'all could take it all at this point because I don't even want to be in New York. Okay, here's the lip gloss. So it don't look so dry. And this is just a basic natural, mascara, basic shit. But I bought the banana powder and all of that shit. So I could upgrade my makeup look. I'm 30. I don't need to just be playing it small. You play big. You gotta play big. I think I want to put the auntie one on. Put the top back on in. Put the top back on. Get the top. Okay. I'm glad to see another Black LGBT creator. Never be ashamed of who you are. I'm not LGBTQ. I'm strictly dick. Thank you. I'm a mommy out here. I've never been with a girl. Never will. I don't condone those type of things. But if that's what you are, so be it. But that's not me. So no projecting. I'm crying. Right. That don't even make sense to me. Why would you assume that? Because I have no issues. I have no issues getting a man. Right? It's just all about what season I'm in. Hold on. Let me put my wig on. Yeah, I have no issues getting a man. It's just all about what season I'm in. I'm not in the season where I don't got to look for nothing. Because guess what? They just come, right? It depends if I'm ready. I'm taking a me time. I don't need to go find the opposite sex. I don't even like bitches. That's the thing. Like, I don't like women. I've had women come on to me plenty of time when I was pregnant at work. Like, come on. That's not that. But if that's who you are, then say that. Don't assume. Ask questions. Okay, here's my wig. Why? Because I carry masculine energy is a difference. Just because somebody have masculine, I don't look like a nigga. Ain't nothing about me says nigga. But anyways, here they go with the trolling and shit. I don't got time. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping for bro. I like it like that. Okay, it's given. So this is my look for the day as I come with a message for you guys. Yes. Wait, hold on. Let me get my pen and papel. Mi pluma y papel. You said popcorn. No, you need to eat the cereal. Okay. So being that I'm being called to like, read some shit. That's what I started my last one as. The title was Never Be Thirsty But Remain Hungry, right? In order to get what you want out of this life, you have to I gave you your tablet so you can watch your tablet. Okay, hold on. I don't know where my phone stand is. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's my phone stand? Okay. So let's start. The message was remain hungry, right? And never thirst. How you turned that on? I gave you a tablet so you can watch TV on there. And the reason I say that, maybe somebody, whoever, winds up scrolling past my channel, they probably are about to be deceived, right? Because they so thirsty. The wig looks crazy though. Okay, I mean, I know I ain't even brushing it nothing. I was gonna wear this way. It don't look. This is given to me. Like it's not. See, I like the different ever type of styles, right? Thank you so much. I mean, my regular hair. Let me see. My shit shorter. Oh, not a popcorn falling from out the way. Tell me you got a 2-year-old without telling me. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Okay, I like playing dress up. I need to go order me some more. Or I didn't order these shits. I need to go to the beauty supply store and get some more. Let's see how this one looks. I know I need a brush, but let's see. I always turn it to the side because it is not. It don't be giving like. What about if I fix it up? Come on, you look better naturally. That's crazy. I'm always natural though. It's not crazy. Like people like this. It's okay to switch it up, and you don't have to remain natural. You got me. Thought you was natural, but the short hair looked good too, even with the popcorn. That was unexpected because you just saw me put the wig on, and it wasn't a popcorn in sight. Like. Okay, so let's do a vote, matter of fact, because I just want to get the message out. This wig, they both red and black, or the auntie wig. I'll go get a brush, but not really because I don't feel like doing all of that. So this wig, this one makes me look a little younger. This one makes me look older, of course. Raja, I made you number 2. This is 1 and this is 2. So we got 1 vote for number 2, which is the auntie wig. Oh no, this is number 2. Auntie or the young gal? Auntie or the young gal? Auntie. Okay, so I'll do the auntie. Hold on. Raja, get on my face. Nah, hell no, young. Yeah. Okay. Because we're not doing this, like, I do this all the time, right? And my shit growing back. Y'all saw me just with a fade the other day, like, now the guy who did my haircut, he was Haitian, from, I stopped in some part of Florida before I actually was close, like an hour or 2 from Miami. Leave it just like that. Now I don't want to wear my regular hair today. I wanted this live to be special. Obviously, when I put these wigs on, bitches start floating in, so it don't matter who is. Listen to the message, right? It's not about the messenger. But I notice when I have the wigs on and play dress up, oh, the people start coming in, right? Yes, Raja. Yummy? You have 4? Okay, so let me put it back. Now, I could brush this anyway. If I brush it down, it look like Justin Bieber. This one giving auntie church wig. Like, let me see. One side don't do. You see, one side got the nice sideburns, the other side don't. The shit from this what happens when you buy from the beauty supply store. But it's fine. Like so, like I said, remain hungry, never thirsty. You know why? Because when you're thirsty for something, you're opening up that door for just anything to come your way, right? People play on that. People like, oh, you thirsty? So I'm gonna give you the bare minimum. I'm not gonna give you what you're worth. So this may be for somebody out there, but this is something I just decided to talk about. You're worth way more than what people will come to you and offer, right? Um, Keep your boundaries. Your boundaries are there for a reason. You've built them along the way and established them. That way you could decipher the fake from the real, right? See, when people used to do tests, when you test people, it seemed conniving, but it's actually smart, especially if they know they have a lot to offer. You do your tests. I didn't have to test people in the past. Even though that wasn't I thought that wasn't part of my character. But as I evolved, just to know who belonged around me and who didn't, you have to test people. Test the spirit most of all. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Corey. Um, yeah, but somebody maybe have an offer coming in, and I am being guided to tell you and myself or whoever the fuck is for that you know what you're worth. Your gut would tell you before they even open their mouth, right? Your gut would tell you. So go with that and right today, man. Okay, thank you. We had a debate about which wig I was, look better. The auntie, we settled on the auntie. I don't mind because it's dressed up at the end of the day. This shit ain't grow out my scalp. I want to switch it up and, I do these things sometimes. I'm like, listen, I used to, if I show y'all like my pictures, I know how to dress it up, right? If I had the resources. But right now I stopped working February 12th. So every little penny I have, and I still have income and bread, right? From other sources of income. But when I would go out and do Uber and Instacart and all of these things, yes, exactly. Because that's what it always gave. That's what it always gave. It always gave golden carpet. Something that an average bitch can't walk on. Give me the gold one. I don't want the red one. Give me the gold. And this goes into a message like, you got to know your worth. If you know your worth, they have no choice but to respect it because you have those boundaries in place, right? I'm wearing my self-love ring today, not my othering. So I wear this when I want a boost of energy, right? When I want to, this is a gift I bought myself 2 Miami trips ago at the airport. And it was just a gift for myself saying, I love you. Oh, thank you. You have a good day as well. Thank you for tuning in and giving encouraging words. You have a blessed one. I hope all your good dreams come true. But this is a gift I bought myself to say I love you. I love you. I buy myself flowers. I've always bought myself things. Before Raja, I went to the movies. I used to stay at the movie theaters. I had the account, the Regal. That used to be the best one because guess what? By the time you buy your movie ticket, everything else comes free. And this may tie into the message too. Like, oh, splurge on yourself. If they not meeting the bare minimum of that's the bare minimum of what you should do for yourself, right? If you feel like going somewhere, you don't need no company. You don't need no company. That's giving me alkaline vibes, like company. And maybe you want some, but that's what you decide, right? You decide, okay, today I want some company. Tomorrow, hell fucking no. You were able to move like that because you have your own stuff, right? I used to be that person giving out free rides and letting people stay at my crib. Like, that wasn't even really my crib, but just to help motherfuckers out. Like, that's no longer me if I don't want to be. Call it what you want, call it villain error, call it whatever. It's just lessons that was learned, adjustments are applied, right? But yeah, let me just channel something real quick because I should have pulled up my Palo Santo today. I don't know where he put it at, but let's see. I'm here to stay vigilant and cleanse. You need to be cleansing your energy now, especially that, people don't pay attention to the moon phases and stuff. I do. I'm not paying attention to nobody's sign in particular. I don't get into the astrology part. I know I'm a Capricorn, but I'm hearing somebody needs to stay vigilant and cleanse, right? I know that's not for me because I cleanse every day, right? Because I am an empathetic person, so I could pick up, even like I called yesterday a mommy day, right? Where I'm having a mommy moment and in my emotions, but believe it or not, I could pick up on people energy and I don't even have to know them, or but eventually I will see like, okay, that wasn't my energy, like um but that's a part of cleansing too. So I be in here going through it and I'll feel something. Like I made a song. Let me tell you how crazy my intuition be. And it still amazes me. I will never get comfortable fully with it as long as I live. But I will always surprise myself. But I was saying a rose from the concrete, jungle turned to a gym. Why a few days later I see on my feed I see Tiana Taylor. Mind you, I don't know her nothing. I've seen her though. I could just see somebody one time and pick up on the energy, right? She releases a shoe brand called Concrete Rose. I'm like, what the like that specific one? And the reason why I even use it, yeah, as a known. Sorry, that's my makeup making my nose itch. But yeah, intuition may surprise you too around this time. You may be picking up on energy that you're not sure where it's coming from, but just know it will be revealed to you sooner than later, like whatever energy you may be picking up on. So make sure you cleansing, that way you could decipher, because sometimes it is difficult to decipher your energy from energy you're picking up on. And that's how you know if you have a gift of being an empath or just being sensitive to different emotions and energy, right? Because once I be up, like my energy high, 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 and then out the blue I'm feeling something, and then it always is revealed. Like okay, one time I was going through shit. I wanted to scream, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm perfectly fine. Like nothing's going on in my life. I have no drama. It's nothing, and I just wave of emotions. Next thing you know, the person called me and was like, yeah, I just like, I say, did you feel like you wanted to scream and throw shit and all of that? I said, how you doing? Huh? Yeah, Baba's right there in the room. Hold on, let me go grab his Baba. Yeah, Baba's right here. Come pick up. Yeah, I told you about putting your toothbrush in here. Come, Nudie. Raja, you just asked me for water, right? Ain't no wow, cool. You're not supposed to be up here now. Let's go. He needs the rest of his hair finished. I did the back. But let's mommy do the front of your hair then. If you're gonna come over here. Come on. Sit on the couch and get your tablet. Here you go. So I was in here cleaning up a lot yesterday because Raja decided to dump flour, spaghetti. Oh, there you go. Flour, spaghetti all over the crib. And mind you, he's on toy timeout. So he have his one bin of toys up there. We're not doing it. I threw out a bunch of them. The bag is right here still. I'm going to take this out. Because instead of driving myself crazy when I bought all these toys, that's my money, right? Whether it was given through a Happy Meal or not, like I still paid for it. So at the end of the day, toys garbage. We gonna get some structure in here. But I do be picking up on people energy, and I know somebody else. I was feeling overwhelmed too, but I don't usually shit. Mother Nature not on, so when you sensitive around that time. But no, Mother Nature's not on. It's not coming on, and the fact that I felt like this overwhelming feeling out the blue, like overstimulated, overwhelmed. Yes, overstimulation happens with children, but I knew that wasn't mine because the next second, once I cleansed and decided, like, let me bathe, let me do my cleansing rituals, and by rituals is I mean something like you drinking water every day when you wake up is a ritual. You do it habitually every day. It's a ritual. It's a routine. So when I say my cleansing rituals, I mean using a specific bar of soap. I use my Palo Santo soap. I have my candles lit. I'm a candle person, so things that bring me I still have my blue one from yesterday and the yellow, and that may be significant. Like somebody that's two different energies is given. One is calm and one is like super hype, energetic. Like, can they dwell in the same place? Yes, they can. Right? It seemed like I'm talking about shit. That's what. um, you may not want to hear nothing nobody got to tell you at this time, right? Because you feel like nothing nobody will tell you will make you feel better or whatever. Stay vigilant, right? Your guards is up, or you're just choosing to stay vigilant, like this uncanny or unease feeling, right? Where you know how like when you're in the hood and I'm not talking about. I couldn't relate to parents back then. I could relate more to just people, right? Because I just became a mother, so it's still new to me. But you know how like you what you certain shit you into, and you always gotta like look over your shoulder and make sure you. It don't matter if you doing right by people. You know your environment, and you know who you decide to hang amongst. That may be for somebody too. Like you're hanging around the wrong people. Where you, if you around people in places where you gotta constantly look over your shoulder, you don't need to be there, right? And New York does that to you. It doesn't matter what hood you from. New York alone, like you don't even gotta be in no street shit, and you gotta be worried about a crackhead coming up to you going crazy, poking you up. You know, like the other day I'm out and I'm so protected. Like I don't fear shit, but I am vigilant, meaning like I'm always prepared. Right? You may feel like, oh, okay, you gotta be prepared. You know, stay on your shit so nothing happen. You protecting yourself, but you're already protected.
Mommy, happy baby.
Did I see a baby? No, your baby's on timeout in that box because guess what? You threw flour all over the crib and spaghetti. So your baby is gone. You're not playing with your baby today. Find another toy to play with. Talking about with my baby. No, your baby covered in flour. All them toys that was covered in flowers up there. He feeding it my collagen and what's the name oil. Oh yeah, but you may feel and you get may get distracted like myself, like distractions. You feeling like you're not on your path maybe. I don't know who this is for. Like I said, uneasy, like an uneasy feeling. I don't know. And this is for somebody in particular who smokes, right? You smoke, but that's not helping. You know, when you smoke, you feel like your worries go away. No, when you smoke, now you're getting more paranoid. Maybe you need to take a break from smoking, right? Weed. I'm talking about bud. I'm not talking about vape. 'Cause that's my own personal thing. Like, but maybe you need to take a break from bogeys or bud. You know, smoker. It's giving male energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving male and maybe female. A female that's in her masculine energy. Let me tell you, once you need that break alone. You might live in a house full of people where there's always noise, and you just want to escape. You want that time to yourself. Yeah, house full of people. That's what I'm getting. It's either a house full of noise or it's just always something left and right. Always something. Always something distracting you. That's why I say it could be for either sex, you know. Take it as it applies, but whoever this person is, just remove yourself. It's that simple. You overthink. You may be an earth sign. Why you out the wig back on out the other one? Because we voted on this wig. That's why. Hi, cowboy. We voted on this wig. We sat there, and I believe you was the one that said it. You said my natural. I said no, right? I think that was you. Let me go back because we voted on this wig. Leave it just like you said natural. Now, I don't want to do the natural today. I do it every day. I do it for my shorts, and today I'm gonna get on here and give my advice, feeling like in my auntie energy, you know. Because I was an auntie before I became a mama. So, um, Yeah, so you may have a house full of people and just want to escape. Let me tell you something. Stop overthinking it. Just get your ass up, right? When you stress about bread, you may be stressing about money, but let me tell you something. When you stress about, keep your focus on something, it consumes you. So if you live in a house full of people and there's always something going on, always distraction, always mess, always drama, whatever the fuck, you be around too many people calling your phone, not the right people, and ain't nobody talking about bread. The simple thing to do is to get up and remove yourself. We was talking about in the beginning of this when we was picking out my wig about self-love and self-care and doing for yourself just because you feel like it, right? You don't need permission to do it. Just do it. Just do it like Nike, right? And it's always easier said than done, but when you force yourself, you have to force yourself. Like when you depressed, you have to really force yourself to brush your teeth. People that never been through depression, I think everybody has thing, but they scared to talk about what comes with. You have to force yourself. You can get up out of depression, but or somebody, some people have it so bad where somebody else has to force them to get up and do something, right? Me, if I feel that depressive energy coming, because it's energy at the end of the day, that's not your energy, but I see that as depression is spiritual warfare. That's trying to attack your mood, because if you was already high spirits, it was, I mean, when you're already high spirits, it's something to attack. If you was already down, like low vibrational, depression is nothing to take. Depression only targets that high vibrational energy, that energy where you doing for yourself, where you actually making the right decisions and stuff. So depression comes when you actually on, like I said, when you on that path of most resistance, that's usually the path you need to take. Or God will send you a detour, but you always make it back to that same path. So just do it. Yeah, if you have to force yourself to do something that you're uncomfortable with, like I don't want to go outside today, I don't want to get up for work, get up. And it's okay to take a break too, but in this situation we're talking about, because you already are bombarded, why do you keep saying that? Like, come off my, you don't need to tell me. I'm the one giving advice. Like, just send a like to the page. Why you keep coming on here talking about LGBTQ? That's not what it is. So do not project that. Where my fucking, hold on, where my Palo Santo? Because I ain't playing. I'm not playing. Don't come projecting what you are to me. Just ask. Be like, are you part of the LGBTQIA and plus some community? Exactly. And as I said, I started the video saying this, I had to put it on because I took it off last night. Sometimes I sleep with it, sometimes I don't. But this resonates with my spirit. I am royalty. Period. Wisdom just comes. Someone called the police on this gorgeous lady. There's so much beauty. It should be illegal. It's okay, baby. You can be yourself. I'm not gay though. The fuck? I never been with a woman. Like, let me light my Palo Santo on your ass. Hold on. What you playing? I told you stay out that. Yeah, okay, but you can wash your hands. But let me tell you, don't go wash your hands. Don't play in the water, cause we're not doing that today. Don't take advantage. Hold on, let me light that on your ass. One thing I don't do projections. I've never been gay, never had an encounter. I don't know how. Tell me how you do that, because they keep coming on here talking about don't hide from your true self. No, this is my true self. Bitches be wanting me. That be the problem, and they know I don't swing that way. It's okay, girl. Go find you another. I don't partake in that, and you're not gonna force your. And I don't judge people for what they believe in, but especially when they hypocrites. Oh, I'ma judge your ass. Don't be gay and then try to project that on other people. That's what you are, sweet. I crack myself up. Let me get the fuck out of here. That's how I been, bitches. Get out of here. We talking some real shit. It may be you that need to hear this message. It may be you. You may be surrounded by so much chaos and shit that you don't know how to escape from that, right? I'm here to love yourself, because when you come on platforms like this and project how you feeling because you can't do it in the real world, that says something. And I won't be praying for you. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell that lie. I won't be praying for you. You need to start praying for yourself. There's power within you. Once you give too many people power over your situation, and your mind, like, that'd be our downfall. Like I said, stay vigilant and cleanse your energy. You have to cleanse. Somebody may be trying to keep you like low, you know. I hate. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's just letters. You spelled it wrong. If you wanted to say you hate niggas, then you could come up off of here. I'm not a nigga. I'm a bitch. Like, you want to be funny, I'll be funnier. You know? Make sure you thumbs up since you don't like it. Show some love. Something that wasn't shown to you. You need to learn how to be comfortable in your skin. Like I said, not project. Because guess what? I'm the majority. I am. I'm the majority. I don't live in an illusion where the world try to convince me I'm a minority. I'm not that. I'm the majority. And that's why people fear me. People fear my melanated skin. There's nothing black around here. I'm golden, sweetheart. This is what God and goddesses look like. This is what God, him or herself, looks like. And that's why I get the most hate. That's why people that look like me get the most hate. That's why people that speak like me and radiate what I radiate get the most hate, right? But bring it on. It fuels me. I'm made out of envy, jealousy, and hate. That's what you guys manifested me. Did you not remember? Like, your ancestors manifested me. Do you know there was never the invention in history of Africa? I'm not African. I'm not African. Like, do your research. Just because you see brown skin and hear me talking with the American accent, you just assume I come from royalty, sweetheart. Exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. People project, but this is the energy. No, let them stay. You know why? Because this is the energy I was picking up on. You are surrounded by chaos. You didn't pour that love into yourself, and it's distorting your judgment and your energy. We are in a new world, right? And I don't gotta say too much, but those that know. Shh. Because it's not for everybody is. You know, one thing I hate is when people tell too much on social media. Like, yeah, this how you skin with EBT. This how you, like, certain shit is just for us and us only. It's not my job to convince people that they are being misled, right? Their bloodline is a defect. It's not my job to tell you that. Chlamydia and gonorrhea infection. You know, or that came from Caucasus Mountains. All of that shit. We didn't have that, sorry. My people was on this land, period. And it can be proven. So all melanin don't come from straight Africa. I'm sorry. Now, one thing about my people, because we discovered parts of the world before Columbus and whoever the fuck, we settled all around, from the Caribbean to this land to Africa. We settled all over. We can be all over. The world was ours, right? But when you have these defects, we create every race there is on this earth that you see. It don't matter. It starts with hue, the human hue. You don't have, I mean, y'all have lighter versions of hue, but hue is me, human. That's what it's giving. Now, when you have defects, like two rabbits, right? Two black rabbits have the rabbit ain't eat his carrots correctly or something, right? He had like a little virus or something, and the rabbit got pregnant. The rabbit has a pure white. They both black. Ain't no other white rabbits around. It's all black rabbits, and that one have a half black, half white. That's how it started. A defect in the system. But they don't want to hear that. I don't gotta put no other race down because I know what it is. I never let a virus tell my body that I'm healthy. No, I'm gonna still purge that shit out my system. Like, that's what it's given. But anyways, educate yourself. Do your research. It's simple. It's simple. I know you scared to buy a book by a black author. I know you scared to do some research instead of spewing what your mammy and your pappy then told you, right? But this is why the world is coming to a complete halt. and tower moment, right? It's a tower moment on a grand scale happening right now. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all put the thumbs up. But it is a complete tower moment happening. No, you haven't done enough. You haven't done enough. You're not even in tune with your soul, sweet, sweet. I don't know if that's your nickname, but I don't even say sweet, sweet. And I didn't said it twice on here, sweet, sweet. It's giving sweet, sweet. Because you're sweet, like pumpkin fucking pie. Problem solving, impulse control, and emotional regulation. We're not robots, we're humans. There's power in my voice. I don't need to be like, well, I completely understand. I'm angry. No, I'm fucking angry. It's power in my anger. It's power in my sadness. It's power when I smile. What power do you have? None. It's power when I'm silent. It's power when I speak. I know who the fuck I am and I'm comfortable. It's not delusion. It's the truth. And that's what they can't stand. What's the name say? Oh, you got a case of can't take. CT. It's called can't take because you can't take all of this, right? It's not for your soul. But you was meant to come on here today. You was meant to come on here today to hype me up. Thank you for the energy. Like, I love to transmute. And same way people could feed off of, you all say the same stupid shit. So why are you watching? Because obviously something resonates with your soul. And you be the one trolling, talking about stupid shit. That's all you can say, stupid. Y'all obsessed with shit and disgusting things, right? That doesn't run in my genes. I'm not, my bloodline, oh, let me tell you, and if it did, it's purged this year. Get this out your mouth. White people smell like dog. Let's keep that fucking buck. We may smell like natural, the natural musk. The natural musk. I can't be set up because these are my true thoughts. These are my true sentiments. Ain't no fucking opinion. The truth is the truth. Put me and put a bunch of blanquitos in a room and let it rain. Let it rain, bitch. Let it rain. But yeah, like, nobody could ever trick me at my head. Have you told your mom you gay yet? Right, like, because that's who he really want to prove, or she want approval from. I don't need approval from no man, no woman. I came in this earth alone, and I will leave alone. What I create in between that is my creation, and that's a version of me that will live on. We live on. We are indestructible. You can easily be wiped away. No, actually, so if you want to know some real shit, my food stamps ain't come yet. They coming soon though, because I've worked since I was 16, and that's my bread, right? If I can't get reparations, I'm gonna take, and I'm not paying shit back because ain't no social security, or is it disability? No, never been disability. I don't receive that. I tried while I was pregnant. For temporary disability because of my pregnancy. But no, they like, that don't qualify you. But maybe like if I went to the doctor and showed, every woman goes through postpartum depression. This is a real teaching moment. Like, no, but my stamps ain't coming yet. And I'm not spending them on no fuck nigga, no fuck bitch. Like, they're for me and me. And food stamps, like, do your research. People that get food stamps, I live in New York. That shit help out, but it don't cover all your food needs. The way me and my baby eat, yeah, shit is expensive. You could not even survive. Make it make sense. But yeah, I have multiple streams of income. Like food stamps, that pays my fucking rent, my little bit of rent here. I'm able to still take trips and live my life. I'm able to go swimming when I want. If I want to go to Florida right now, I can. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it for you real soon. Like, give me 2 weeks. I gotta wait for something. But if I wanna get up and I have this freedom, right? It don't matter what it look like to you. To you, it's poverty. No, if you in that poverty mindset, it will reflect in your life. My life is more peaceful than a person in a fucking mansion. Go ahead, do your research. Okay, come up with my page. You just want to hear my voice. I think you like how I speak, and I think you love my energy, and you're trying to cipher it while we're in here. No, I think that because, love is always disguised as hate. Love is always disguised as hate. What you talking about, Chrome? You took it to them? Love is always disguised as hate, and I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with that. Ain't if you don't got no haters, you ain't popping. Like you ain't talking about shit, and you don't have nothing to offer the world. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between my bloodline and some people's. Let me fucking Palo Santo, y'all ass up out of here. So back to who I was talking to. Like, stay vigilant, cleanse your energy. You have distractions. Hi, sugar dugger. You have distractions that may be just coming up, like, and that was a perfect example. Thank you for confirming my read, huh? Yeah, but don't. You know better not to touch that. Hold on, y'all. He know better not to touch that. Don't touch my stuff. What is that in here, Raja? Put this back in the sink. It's dirty. You know, I just cleaned this. You gonna sit here and undo what I just did? Hold on, y'all, because he's sitting here doing stuff. Let me make sure I don't see my butt. Okay, yeah. Have a blessed one. I sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for supporting me. But so yeah, basically, and I was picking up on males. I said male/female energy. Didn't I say that? It may be a he, she who I'm talking to. I don't fucking know. But come off of there, Raja. You see, he started getting act. Don't toss my wig on the floor. Pick it up. Pick it up. You're having a breakthrough. Let me see. I have my breakthrough card always right here because I had to throw out all my cards, but I keep this one card left while I threw everything else away. I'm like, bye. Hi. Let me just put this right here. Beep, 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 beep. I need my pen. I'm just writing down like what's coming to my spirit. Like, you may find a situation very draining for you. Goodbye. Take that over there. You may find a situation very draining. Whoever I'm meant to speak to today. I said no. I said no. So come down. Go get your baba. No, this not a baba. This don't stay in your mouth. It's glass. Now come down. Go in the living room. So you may find something draining or just time consuming. I think you need a course correction, right? Course correction. And that may be starting just to see, like, okay, this may be for somebody who is not aware of their gifts or fully, like, because you haven't really, you've been either chasing bread or just worried about, your mind has always been on the distractions, right? You got off path, you get back on, and then you get off for a long period of time. No, it's no more that. Like I said, a tower is happening and breakthroughs are here for people. So you can either be on a good end of a breakthrough or that first part that get pierced through, you know? And you want to be the crown around that breakthrough. Like, you're the sword cutting through all the bullshit, right? Consuming. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do that shit. Because it may have severe consequences, you know, that you cannot come back from. So don't do it. But it is an opportunity, a chance for you to still redeem yourself, you know. You may encounter someone who could change your situation. And that may be the last little, you know, outlet. But whatever comes your way, you can manage. Like, you can decipher if it's meant to bring you up out of this dark place or keep you there or dig a further hole for you. So at this point, your vision is not clouded. You know exactly what you need to do. I'm about to finish braiding your hair. You know exactly what you need to do. Hold on. Let's see. Cause I'm not sure if they'll block you for vaping on the camera. Like, is it like anyway? I don't have social media, so I don't know. But I know back in the day, like, Twinkle. I'm hearing you are a star for somebody as well. Ooh. You are a star. You know, stars, they will burn the fuck out of anything in their way, right? People always associate being a star as like, oh, shine bright like a diamond. No, a star is different. A star will burn anything that gets in their path. That way you can't, the star has to be alone, right? The star has to be, it can't be surrounded by non-stars. Like, people try to make it seem more cute and shit. No, a star burn your bitch ass up. That's what a star do. So I'm hearing you are a star, and anything that comes across your path, that's you. Thank you. Right, right. Thank you. See, I'm aware I'm a star, but I'm talking to somebody who may not be aware, but they notice the signs. Like I said, the signs is always there. 555 change. And look, come on, I've been on here 55 minutes and 5 seconds. Like, I was adopted, so yeah. But yeah, that's for another. Oh, you Bayesian? Okay, Caribbean. I like it. I like it. That's why I'll probably fuck with you. But yes, TMI for the people because they want to know what I eat when I go poop or what am I. Yes. But yeah, you burn anything that tries to get in your path, and you know you're resilient. But I'm hearing, and this is two different people. Like I said, I picked up on a female and a male energy. So for that female, or it could be a he she, you know. And I look, the he she dipped out. So we're not talking about that one. Was all that negative, stay vigilant, cleanse, distractions, all of that. But this person I'm picking on, you have change coming in. And I heard don't do it either. It's something that you may be contemplating on doing that will not good. Like, what's not good? But something that you're contemplating on doing that could just throw your ass even further off a track. So just stay the course. Like, you know what needs to be done in your life. Like, anything that's draining or trying to throw you off track, remove yourself from it, right? You only want to surround yourself with either better or equivalent. We don't do less. Better or equivalent. You don't need to keep drilling in people's head what they need to do. You can't change nobody. They have to want that for themselves, right? So, what else am I getting? Like, oh, you may like the color blue. You may like blue. And you may like black. You may like the color black because it empowers you. You feel like real gangster with that black. Like, you may like blue. Blue's my favorite color, but I'm not just talking about myself, but blue. Blue is calming though. Blue is when you could be vocal, right? Today I'm wearing white. White absorbs. Black also absorbs, but no, black repels that shit. Anything that come into black, oh, black is power to me. I love me some black, right? But you may feel like a G when you wear black. Like, I ain't on no, it's like sending a message to the universe or anybody that come across your path. Like, don't fuck around and find out. That's what it be given. Sterling, I'm not from a red hood. Sterling, please. Oh, are you from a red hood? Oh, okay. But the person I'm talking about, like blue, you know. You from Crown Heights? Let me find out. Because lately I had somebody come on here the other day talking about they from I'll change anything for the right motivation. Yeah. Right. But that color black is significant. Like, black is power. Period. Black is strength. Black is no games. Black will devour. Right? There's a next person that was just on here that said they was from where I used to stay in the sty on what they said, Truth or one of them. And now I have somebody from Crown Heights. Okay. It's given but you know, I know a lot of people around Brooklyn. That's the crazy part. And I'm just in a isolated I'm by the water now. This is the closest in New York you could get to fucking luxury. Or that, like, I'm right by the water, even though it's the P's, right? But and water, maybe significant water, you can cleanse. That was me, Kaskiasko. So do I know you or not? Like, is this a fake page? What's your name? It's not Sugar Dugger. What's your name? Because you said Sterling, please. Now you talking about Kaskiasko. You're doing great. And you're a great one. Thank you. It's giving J energy. That's what I'm picking up. Thank you. J-Mo. And what I said it's giving J energy. I'm crying. But okay, yeah, so here we go. Where my Palo Santo? Where my Palo Santo? I need to sage. Cause I don't want to pick up on nothing I'm not supposed to. Take off your apartment number. Cause I fuck around and look it up. Somebody just sent me some shit the other day. I don't got no cards, to be honest. I just, whoever comes in here, I just pick up on the energy, right? I'm getting them preying vibes right now. That's what I'm getting, preying. You may know people I know, and that's what I'm getting. The soul that recognizes its own infinite potential must navigate the accumulation of worldly weight by treating each day as a deliberate step to a liberation. Yeah, exactly. For the unwavering vow to one's purpose is the only fire capable of burning through the karmic dust that obscures the dream. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm crying. You know, I felt that on the spiritual level, right? Every day is like, I may put it in layman's terms, like every day I'm fighting to remain sane, right? But with the way you just said it is, yes. Okay, Femin. Yeah, the way you just put it, like, is giving. Yeah, it touched my soul. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mike Johnson, for that lovely word. But you want people to understand, not under. You know, I done never understood why people say understood, right? Understand, understood. Somebody may use that as a phrase, understood, or I understand. But under is beneath, right? I want to understand something. Thank you. God bless you too. Oh my! Look, the Palo Santo didn't come out. But yeah, so let's get back to these picking up on vibes. Because one thing I do, like, I could, nobody even have to speak, and I just know. I just be knowing before I enter into something, like what it is, right? I enter into something. I'm 30 years old. I'm 30. Yeah, intuition. I'm 30 years old. Yeah, intuition, discernment, and also wisdom is a accumulation of things, right? You don't need physical proof sometimes, but I think wisdom for me, like, this is how I see it. Wisdom is accumulation of knowledge, lessons you've learned, and just your inner knowing, right? Your discernment. Like, okay, you've encountered bullshit before, so it don't matter if bullshit decides to put a dress on or a top hat. You're gonna recognize bullshit, like, from your soul before your mind actually could, like, okay, this bullshit. And then it's always that, like, we need to just start. You know how you could telepathically speak to people, right? Without you could be like, you speaking through music, or you're speaking through actions, or just you don't have to open your mouth to telepathically speak to people, but you'll think something, and the first shit that you'll be like, say the first shit that come to your mind. I be missing your shit, be at work. Oh, you know what, I stopped working on the 12th, and that's how I opened up this message, because I'm coming open, right? I don't have shit to lose at this point. I made up my mind, because I've been said I'm not doing a 9 to 5 from 2023, and I haven't been back to a 9 to 5. But what I did go back to was Uber, Instacart, cleaning, and all these other things, freelance things that I do. Yes, it accumulates money, but it was draining, and also trying to go to school. So I'm like, okay, what can I do that I had to step back? Like, this is not fulfilling my soul. Sometimes we have to course correct. And I spoke about this. Course correction is this what I'm meant to do, right? I'm not meant, and I said in a video, like, I'm not meant to be cleaning shitters. I like to clean, but that is not my calling. I'd rather be aligned with my calling more than I'm aligned with some quick bread, right? Okay, cool. All of that shit, quick bread. I was losing more toes and all that, so you would like to be a stay-at-home wife. Essentially, but you know, I'm a creative, so you know when people say, "Oh, stay at home," yeah, I would, but I would like to create from home, right? I'm a homebody, period. I want to go out when I please, right? Exactly. Like and I'm good with that, but I do not want to be controlled or stagnated, and that's the difference. Like, this is the raw strength of the divine spark upon the void, where this symmetry of the self is momentarily mended by the realization that the observer and the truth are a single individual. Yeah, exactly. They are interconnected, right? Is interconnected, and I always speak about this balance. I have it tatted. Anything that be the change you want to see. I am the destruction, and I am the shit that mends. So I'm both simultaneously, right? They're all intertwined. Um, but yeah, back to I agree. I just be having to understand what you're saying, and I may be misinterpreting that, but yeah, I am a helper. I am a person who pours love into people, and that's why I have to pull back. I cannot just be around any and everybody, because people will play on that, and I will have to destroy shit spiritually. I don't have to. Now, if they come physically, I will have to come back physically as well. But for the most part, spiritually speaking, like, I am a healer. But right now, I'm being called to heal myself. Pour all of that into moi. Into you about to sit here and make more mess. Let me pour it in there for you. You don't sit here and make mess. I just told you about dumping out stuff. Yeah. I gave you. You have cereal and milk in the room. Did you finish eating your cereal and milk? Oh yeah, but like I said, but one thing I realized, like, through situations, people like to control. People like to determine, like, the misogynists and all of that. They look at stay at home as like, you not doing shit. You gonna cook, clean, and do what the fuck I say. Your opinion on that. That's not me. And I would not be put in a box anymore. I would not be isolated unless I want to be. You get it? Any decision that goes on, like, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'm a spiritual fighter, but I'm also a lover. It's intertwined, like he just said. Like, they're two things. They're of the same heart. They're of the same body. They're of the same mind. Like, that's what I am. So I can either make or destroy. It just depends on the situation. That's what. See, I believe in turn the other cheek, and I do believe eye for an eye. I'm balanced. That's sane to me. It would be insane to come into a gunfight with flowers, offering flowers and kisses. Like, no, that's not the reality of things. You have to be a balanced individual. Know when to fold them and know when to hold them. Like, no, I gave you milk already, and you didn't eat it with milk, so eat it dry. Hi, Parth. What's going on? I was just having conversations, connecting with people that follow me, and, put a thumbs up. I like to connect to people because it just be me and my baby, and yeah, besides the occasional roach that try to creep into my energy. But yeah, today we're just doing good. I was just really speaking about a variety of things, like anything in particular you would like to speak about. Facts. Thank you. Life, people just, one thing I get tired of is the surface level shit, right? I'm sure. I don't have no tarot cards. My baby destroyed them. I have one left that I use as decoration now. Huh? I'm just reading without no cards. I'm writing shit down and just, when it's all about, let me tell you something. I'm too tack when it comes to my wordplay, because I have a comeback immediately for stuff. So the cards and stuff just be for, like, I guess, visual demonstration. Send me some positive. Yeah, the positive energy is you need to not be around surface level shit. You know,
Okay,
you may be the
after
person I
you.
was talking. I put milk in there. Go get a spoon. No, you have enough, Raj Ali. You have enough cereal. Why do you keep destroying stuff? I put milk in there now. Nope. You have a bowl of cereal in there. You have this one. Figure out which one you're gonna eat. You about to get some chicken. You want some chicken and French fries? I don't know what he wants. It's hot. Don't touch it. Yeah, so you made to be that person that said that you need to surround yourself with either equivalent or higher, right? Or better. It's true. People are better than some people because we're not staying in it's 2026. If you decide to stay in a Raja, why you put that in here? Talk regular.
I took the ball.
But you poured it in the bowl. You have a bowl full of cereal and milk, right? I told you do not make no mess with no food today. I'm not having it. Or you're not going to have nothing until you're going to sit down until mommy's finished. Go get your spoon. Hold on, y'all. Because he want to sit here and keep making mess. It's either you eat it or not. You want a spoon? You want a spoon to eat?
No.
Here, take your baby spoon.
No.
Take your big boy spoon then.
No.
So they come out.
Yeah.
You want the big spoon? You need a spoon. Nothing else. Get out. Get out.
No. No. No.
Hurry up and get a spoon. Hurry up. You got 2 seconds. 1, 2. Get out.
No.
Move your fingers. Hold on, y'all. Because he over here acting up. Hold on. If y'all see a roach crawler, it's not me. Stop. Let's come out. Let's eat some chicken. Go. You sit here and keep messing stuff up. Get over there. Look at that. Look, you sitting here making mess. I'm gonna go in the room. If you're gonna sit there and keep doing that, then mommy's gonna go.
No.
You want me to heat up your chicken? Yeah, because you're not eating no, hold on.
No.
I'm heating it up for me. You don't gotta eat it. Bye. Get out the kitchen. You don't have to eat it.
No.
Bye. You don't have to eat it. I'm heating it up for myself. If you don't want it, I will eat it. Bye. You don't tell me what to do for myself. Hush your mouth. Yeah. You understand? You don't need it. I'm heating it up for me. You don't want it? Don't eat it. Okay, cool, whatever. Telling me no, I want to eat it. There's something seriously wrong. Get out! I'm heating my food up for myself. Bye. This is mine. Get out. So bye. You don't have to eat it. Get out. He's sitting here telling me what to heat up. Let's get some French fries. Come. These shit's gonna be stale as hell. Okay, bye. Bye. You must be tired. Go take a nap. Since you was up early waking me up. You gonna tell me not to heat up chicken like I should put it in the oven. Go get your BB. Go get your BB and come on my face. I'm about to come off of here. Hold on. Bye-bye.